Screw it, right? It's my stream. I don't have to wait for the damn timer to count down. What's going on, y'all? Hope everyone had a happy holiday there. Several days off from streaming, spending some time with the family, doing the whole Christmas thing, kind of reflecting. We're in a much better place now than we were several days ago. Back to streaming. Since we got action in these KvKs, we are looking at the 846, 2049 side of the map. 846 just burned this fortress. It was repairing. On the other side of the map, 1365 controls the pass. Let's jump over there and see how things are going for them. But it is very good to see everybody. Captain, Madmania, Yaffy, Ray, Only Farmer, Stathis, Ray, A, Iceman, Wreck, Stone Cold. Good to see you. Good to see you. I do not know if anything is burning on this side of the map. I really haven't looked at it. I watched Gaines Gaming earlier today for a little bit, and then I took a nice old man nap. And nothing really since then. Made dinner. Nothing fancy. Spaghetti. Garlic bread. I don't see anything burning over here, though. Zero Yaffy stream? Nah, not today. Not today. You can see he's online, so it's not worth it. Hey, nothing crazy. No homemade sauce or nothing. Prego garden vegetable out of a can. The Italians would kill me, right? I'm using the spaghetti sauce from a jar, but it is what it is. I'm not saying 1365 is dumb or nothing, but why are you rallying a flag with no field support? Probably trying to just get that AoE damage, I imagine. Spent a lot of time watching Only Farmer today. That's a good thing. I see Shappy Gaming going in there. I don't know how that report looks, but I can't imagine it looks really, really good. Rally a fly? No, Yaffy doesn't run rallies, typically. What Yaffy does during KvK is he'll random TP, get rallied while we're trying to push flags. That's what Yaffy does when we're in KvK. Let me get up a poll. I did not put up a poll yet. Oh, the past 7 in a heroic anthem, nobody wins it. The real fighting will start in Kingsland when Pass 8 opens 3 days from now. So you really can't say somebody's winning or losing. If I had to say who's winning on this side, well, 2489 forts are burning. 846 has the pass. So if you want to call that winning, then I guess 846 is winning this side. The other side of the map, JST 1365 has the pass, but they got nothing on fire, nothing burning. What's up, Chilsey? Now, most of his farms are on the inactive list A. We keep giving him shit for it. At one point in Discord, Yafi said he would get more kill points than I would this KvK. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Actions speak louder than words. They should switch allies. Honestly, I don't. 1840. What would the allies be then? 1365 and 1846. That's completely unfair. I mean, King's Land is going to make or break this KvK. This past 7 fighting is, yeah, if you can get in there and you can sneak a fort behind enemy lines somewhere, okay. But I think, most of these kingdoms have got their zones blanketed with farm forts and flags. What it's going to come down to really is who can dominate in King's Land. And this is a unique pass here to defend, right? You got to block all the wall jumps, and then you've got a ton of mountains right in here. Right? It's not easy to attack forts in this area. You have to have an overwhelming presence to do so, because you're running through quite a bit of territory to get to those forts. In the same respect, you've got a huge mountain right here. For people to move from 89 VC to move over and help defend this fort, it's a long march around the mountain this way, unless they want to get their asses kicked cutting through the pass area. Right? We've attacked these forts, we've defended these forts on both sides, and this is a hard pass. It's pretty much a stalemate here. If you are successful in back building, and then it's going to be very tough for 846 to get through here. If they can get through here, right, and it's a very short distance to this pass 8. Unlike this side of the map, right, where it's got a much longer distance to this pass 8 or up to this pass 8. Well, the pass 8s are over here. I mean, should JST take down these forts, right? They've got a, and the folks in the water camp, not back for it. They've got a long trek to get over to this pass 8 and take down the 2 forts that are there blocking it. So this nothing's going to happen over on this side. The fights are fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a much shorter distance from this pass 7 to this pass 8, just because the Dark Altar is to the right of the pass and not the left of the pass. So if 846 can burn these forts, and if there's no back forting taking place, then they have a chance. They have a slim chance to take one of those level 8 passes there. Is Water Camp getting smacked, though? I mean, are they really getting smacked? None of their shit's on fire. Last we looked, anyway. mean, this flag may burn here very shortly. But that's still full health. There's a lot of forts over here yet for the water camp. So I don't know that water's getting smacked. I don't know, King. If 1365 is crushing it over there, why is nothing of the enemies on fire? I mean, they're going 1 versus 3, so much respect to them. But at the same time, if they're smacking water camp, I would think there would be stuff on fire. So let's look here. Where is our Zenith? This is our Zenith of power in our continent right now. 10th place is a mere 12.2 million points. First place is 42 million. We got one player in 1029 who's at 22 million at 5th place. Smart Alpha. Another couple of players are waiting to see how it plays out. They might push towards the end. Electro King, good to see you. As always. If you guys don't know, Electro King does all my graphics for me. Intros, outros, thumbnails, emojis, you name it, graphics related, he does it. If you are looking at all for any graphics, he is the man. I figured infantry health skin would be maybe top 60 million, bottom 20 million. But, I mean, I guess there's what, a day and a half left? 2 days? Oh, 1 day. 1 day left. So what? I need to pop a buff at reset tonight, and then 20 hours from now. If I want to get 2 buffs in, but I don't know if people are even using the buffs. I know Smart Alpha did when he trained, but we are going into KvK. The next pop, I think, January 8th or so. We'll see what KvKs were offered and make a decision at that time. Yep, I trained my 1 million. I'm good. Waiting patiently for the new Archer commanders to come out. I am sitting on 580 goldies. So I will be expertising Ash before fighting starts in our KvK. Hopefully we can get 2 MGEs in before the fighting starts. And we'll be slow playing Herman. Well, you really got to conserve. You got to save speed ups. If you want Zenith as a low spender, your best bet is to probably be in an Imperium Kingdom and soak up all the gold chests you can, and then move to a lower seed kingdom and try and get a Zenith there. Just to be honest with you. Yeah, people pushing Zenith and they don't fight in KvK, we're gonna have issues. What's up, Thunder? Dracul, good to see you. So over the weekend, not only was it Christmas, but I replaced a 2 terabyte mechanical hard drive with a 4 terabyte SSD drive. Moved all my games over to that drive, and they are screaming now. Yafi, you have said publicly in our forums that you do not even complete the daily events. So unless you are grinding as a low spender, you can never expect to compete in a Zenith. $230 days of speed ups. I'll use that in probably 4 hours of fighting. And I'm a very low spender now myself. We did get some Google Play gift cards for Christmas as well, which we have used up very quickly. Do forts, do barbs. Where are you at in the event here, Yafi? This Christmas event. Did you finish this? Right. I mean, I finished that, and to be honest here, where are we? I only got the $4.99 and the $9.99 bundle. I didn't even max this. There's a lot of speed ups in here for someone who's going to spend that money. I grinded like hell on that event too on my biggest farm. So I finished level 25 on 2 accounts. But I've got close to 5,000, 10,000 AP pots on my big farm, so. Yeah, there's a couple days left. $40 beautiful people watching, 29 likes. If you haven't done so yet, please smash that like button. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Every like helps. Every view helps. Every chat message helps. They all count towards interactions within the YouTube algorithm. You have all the quests on the scroll complete already? What do you mean the scroll on this? And this? On this thing? No. No, I haven't done... I mean, this... What, for epic commander sculptures? I don't necessarily grind this. I still need to do some forts here. I was focused on barbs the past few days. Guardians we can easily get done. Runes we can easily get done. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, the scroll. The trading post challenge. What trading post challenges? I'm so confused, guys. The trading post challenges. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that ended. Okay, I thought I maybe missed some there. The scroll thing in our city. Huh? You talking this? Oh yeah, Lucerne scroll, I'm at like level 70 or 80. I don't remember ever watching this. Oh, okay. So I didn't get nothing for that. Yeah, Lucerne. Yeah, level 76. But I mean, honestly, when that thing first started, I just maxed it out right away with gems. You know, so I can get those gold chests now. We won't be doing that anymore in the future, but that was before last week when I got the bad news that my job would be eliminated. The end of February. Now we are playing a bit smarter. Yeah, I purchased to level 50 soon after the event started. real close on this. One more refinement and this will be done. Then I just have to work on the mask and the ancestral mask and the Hydra's Blast. That's already at 25. We need blueprints there though. Got the ring at level 2. Got the dagger at level 3. Soon to be level 4. So I've had a couple people within the organization I work for approach me already and encourage me to apply for positions that they have open. So we'll see. We'll see. I do not intend to work in an office environment again. For one, my wife and I downsized. We went to only one vehicle, since I was full-time work from home. And two, I like working from home. It gives me more flexibility. So right now I am a business analyst for a software company. I have 6 clients. Well, the software we make is for health insurance companies, enrollment, billing, claims related software. But I have 6 clients that I work closely with who tell me what they want to see in the software, and I take those and I write up the business requirements, and I submit tickets for the technical teams and the coders to actually do the coding. Supervise the user acceptance testing teams when they're doing the testing to make sure that the system and the new code is performing as expected. Kind of the go-between between the clients and the technical writers, the coders, so that they don't have to talk to the clients. I'm not a software engineer. My technical title is business analyst. I write the business requirements and the technical documents and pass those off to the coding teams. More like a project manager type. That's crazy. That set is crazy. Everything level 5. But I mean, when you're a Kraken, right? You can. Oh, he's missing Pride of the Con. He's missing the KvK weapon there, but I guess it doesn't matter when you're Arvix. But yeah, last week Wednesday they eliminated 38 people immediately. So some people woke up on Wednesday morning, they went to log onto their computer and start their work day, and their login wasn't valid. They then called the help desk, and the help desk told them that they were no longer employed with the company. It's a really fucking shitty way to find out that you lost your job. You're trying to log on for work in the morning, right? And you can't log on, and you call the help desk, and the help desk says, "Oh no, you're locked out because you lost your job," before your boss or their boss or human resources or anyone even contacts you to tell you that. So I feel bad for those 38 people. At least I'm in the group of 219 that they said, "Yep, you guys are your positions are gonna be eliminated on February 23rd. We're gonna give you 1 week severance pay for every year you've been with the company." So for me, that's 7 years. So I'll get 7 weeks of severance pay. And we'll pay for 2 more months of insurance beyond that termination date. So, February 23rd, 7 more weeks after that. Figure I'm good till sometime in April. But we plan to have a job before that. Plan to have a new job lined up before that. like I said, several people in this organization have already approached me and said, I can't believe that you're one of the ones that they're letting go. You've provided so much value to this organization since you came here. All your clients are very happy. Your clients keep renewing their contracts with us. We have the other clients that are dropping like flies because nobody gets shit done for them. You know, so it is what it is. So a couple of them asked me to apply for positions that they have posted out there, and you know, we'll probably apply just to apply and see what happens and go from there. You know, at the end of the day, I wasn't happy working here anyway, so it's pretty much a blessing in disguise, I think. You know, go find, you know, having a job that you're happy with, that you get along with everyone with, that people respect you for the job that you do, for the work that you put in, is priceless. You know, so. Start day trading? No, I'm not smart enough for that. Got to be lucky to do day trading as well. So, we'll see. We'll see. You know, the first couple of days after the news, I'm thinking, well, why me? Why me? But now I'm kind of over it. It's like, okay. You know, I'm 53 years old, but that doesn't mean you can't start a new chapter in life, and we'll go from there. But that's why our spending has crawled to a trickle in this game. You know, don't know what the future holds. You know, I could always, you know, I could always throw my time and effort into YouTube as well, but I have fun doing YouTube. I have fun live streaming with you guys, chatting with you guys, and I feel like if it was something that I had to do, that I wouldn't have as much fun doing it. So, you know, we're having fun. We're making a few bucks on YouTube. That, to me, is more valuable than making thousands and thousands of dollars from YouTube and having to grind and put out 1 to 2 videos every single day and edit those videos and feeling like I had to do 8-hour live streams and things like that. So. Yeah. I mean, at least I got a heads up, and it's not like all of a sudden the door slammed in my face. But yeah, I've got contacts in the industry. There's a lot of people out there that know me, so we will move on, find something else. Even if it's at a lower pay than I was getting, as long as I'm happy and enjoy the job and feel like the work that I do is valued in the organization, then, you know, I'm happy with it. The problem with the company I work for currently is I've been here 7 years. In those 7 years, the name of the company has changed. We've had 4 different names. So that doesn't bode well and establish marketplace, you know, name recognition. We have had 6 different executive leadership teams. We have had 2 different owners of the company, as in big owners of the company. You know, so constant change. The only people that really know me and know what I do on a daily basis are the people that I work with on a daily basis. And they're not the ones making these type of decisions. So, but we're not going to dwell on that. We spent the weekend kind of reflecting, putting feelers out, reestablishing some networking and some contacts that I have from prior jobs, and then we'll go from there. Now, we do not get bonuses until April. And from what I understand, since I have worked the entire calendar year of 2023 with this organization, I will still get a bonus in April. Just buy the company and throw all the stupid... Yeah, sorry, I don't have $2 billion in my back pocket. But hey, you know, they wanna take what I do and ship it overseas and have 2 or 3 people in India do what I do. That's fine. You know, if you think you're going to get better quality with 2 or 3 lower priced people in India than one very good, efficient person here in the States, you have fun with that. You know, maybe if I was still putting in 14, 16 hours a day like I did the first 3 years I was with this organization, they'd say, oh, wow, we got to keep him. But after doing that and having a heart attack, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll work my 9, 10-hour day. If there's late afternoon meetings, I'll jump off a little bit early and jump back on for a late afternoon meeting. But yeah, I'm not working 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. anymore like I used to. It just, yeah. Not putting myself through that shit again. Oh yeah, I will overcome this. So I told my boss, right? I told her, I said, that's all right. Come February 24th, when my phone rings and it's someone from this company that has a question for me, I will have a lawyer draw up forms, and I will charge $175 an hour for consulting fees. You know, I'm more than happy to train anyone that they tell me I need to train on what I do on a daily basis and set them up for success. But I guarantee you they will still have questions after. And if they call me and my phone rings and they have questions, hey, your loss, not mine. I don't know that I ever want to own a company, though, and have employees that report to me. I've been there. I've done that. Dealing with human resources, doing annual reviews, doing the hiring, doing the firing. Yeah, that's not for me. I mean, at least 6 times in this organization, I've been offered a promotion that I've declined just because I don't want direct reports. Depends on what time they call you. Well, late night I'm old. Late night for me is after 7 p.m. So, we'll see. When one door closes, another opens. Most of the insurance companies I deal with are in the Medicare side of insurance. There's a lot of regulations that go along with working with Medicare and the government. Talking to our compliance officer today, and he asked me if I was impacted by the cuts, and I told him, yeah, I was. My last day will be February 23rd. And he was shocked. He says, you know more about Medicare than anyone in this organization, including my compliance team. I said, well, you got a job for me then? $89 VC trying to push him back here. All these 846 players have to do is swing down, though. There's not a huge contingent of 2489 here. Some heavy hitters, but and here they come. What are we at now? 46 likes. Wow, we're almost at that 50. It all depends on Kingsland, right? I mean, I think once you put 846 and 1079, 1175, 1188 in the same area, it's gonna be hard for 1365. They're a great kingdom. Don't get me wrong, right? But they're coming out of a couple of tough KvKs. I mean, if I was a betting man, and I'm not, but if somebody was holding a gun to my head and said, "Who do you think's going to win this KvK?" I think it's going to be the 1846, 1079, 1175, 1188 folks. Kingsland is in 3 days, right? This is Heroic Anthem, so 3 days between Pass 7 and Pass 8. So a lot of this fighting that's taking place here at this Pass 7 is really meaningless. I mean, unless you have a clear path to block off a level 8 pass for one of your enemies, you know, a lot of this is really meaningless. I mean, 1365 is fighting what, three solid kingdoms here? So yeah, I mean, hats off to 365. That would be tough for anyone. I mean, I think 2489 is, all their shit's on fire. Hey, thank you, Michael. Is that the infamous Michael Shaw from Facebook? And they really want to get this fort burning again, but getting pinched from two sides. 2 minutes till reset. Thank you, Draco. People are bored during the holidays, just killing time and troops. Quite possibly. I mean, this is a tough pass to defend. This is a tough pass to defend for the Earth Camp, right? Because you can't get territory in close here. Whereas the Wind Camp on the bottom, they can get their cities up a lot closer. So if you're fighting in this general area, it's a lot easier for the Wind Camp than it is for the Earth Camp. That said, it's much harder for the Wind Camp to get these forts burned because they've got a lot longer distance to go because of the mountains here. Oops. When 846 focuses on one side, they clear out 2049 during their 2049 downtime fairly well. You have an Ultra Fight Friday against 1316. Sounds like fun. Let's check out the other side of the map here quickly. It looks like 365 is behind the pass. Pass humping time. Let's hang here for a bit, see if they send anyone through. Or if there are rallies on the pass. Actually, let's restart the game quick since it is reset. Black screen for just a second. Is Black Panther still talking crap about 1093? There's Yaffy doing his barbs. There you go, Yaffy. Have fun. You better keep hitting barbs now till that buff runs out. There's my tax revenue for the day. Nothing spectacular. Ooh, gems, gems, gems. We like gems. I've not done my arms training yet. Come on, guys, come through. Sorry, Thunder. Ah. Share my... No, I'm not sharing my gems. I just shared my gems with you. I gave you a buff, a king buff. That's how I share my gems with you, Yafi. Until I get some croissants and baguettes sent over FedEx. Yeah, no, Just wanted to see if you were still here, Thunder. Come on, just give me speed ups. I don't care about anything else. And yeah, some general speed ups, not the building speed ups, please. Oh boy, Charles Martel. We needed that. Let's see, what did I got a boost yet? We ain't got much left here. These 99 and 199 ones, about the only thing you can spend for those is right here, right? There's a 99, 199. Let's see. Call the Ancients, nothing. Zenith, nothing. Blizzard's Blessings, I only got the first 2 levels. No, I open my keys as soon as I get them. Well, I mean, I don't see a point in saving them. Glad I got that master's blueprint. That means a lot. Where are my speed ups? If you can do math quickly. Here, let me run them through Flash quick. If I can even find that Discord server. There we go. That is 932 days of Universal, 1,670 days of research, 30 days of healing. So 932 days of Universal, 30 days of healing. Not a lot. It's 201 gold keys, right? Not 2001. Yeah, my plan is to use half of my AP doing Marauders and the other half on Barbarians. I'm also about 5 times more active than you are, Yaffy. Yeah, I've got 2 to 5 billion in the bag for each resource yet. I think quite a bit in here. Over 1 million of these. $2K? Really? I thought it was 200. I must have done it at some point because I don't. That achievement's done. Most of the achievements I have left have to do with city skins that I'll never ever get, or commanders like Wu, Suleiman, Bertrand, that are not expertise yet. I did all the oddball ones, like using, what was it, Caesar, Cleopatra to attack a city. Did most of the oddball ones recently. Couple rallies coming through while there's fighting at the pass here. Couple Justin rallies. Where did the other one go now? Ooh, if they don't reinforce this, that Justinesky does some damage. That was probably my most successful rally in the last arc we played. I'm sure it's Hero ISS just so they can shovel any troop type in there. If they can't get the field, it's unlikely they'll be able to burn these forts. I mean, 24, I think it's 2049's downtime, right? They are not doing terribly for being in their downtime, if indeed it is their downtime. enough you can farm and share the resources. Hey, look at that. We can change the poll now. Where are we at? Here we go. Start a poll. Who wins this KvK? 1365, 2489. See what you guys think. Who wins this KvK? $20.49 with the King skill. They're drastically outnumbered, but let's go, dude. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. What you waiting for? I don't know, Yafi. It depends what we're offered. They may not even offer us Heroic Anthem. At which point I think Captain wants to do Desert Conquest. There you go, Rex. Better late than never. .46 is saying hi to the 89's pilots. See, I told you he wanted Desert Conquest. I mean, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever y'all want to do. I'm just along for the ride. I prefer Heroic Anthems, but you know, I'm always willing to try something new. Some of those maps are better suited to larger size kingdoms. Siege of Orleans, for example, Warriors Unbound. You know, those have some huge zones in them that I just think are better suited to larger kingdoms. But if we want to give it a shot, we can give it a shot. You know, there's a good chance that we get A, B's, and C's in with our little old D seed kingdom. Captain loves desert, does he? As long as I get my 2 iconic crystals in the KvK, you know, minimum of 2. What's up, Happy? Like, we did one strife for the 8. That sucked. 32 kingdoms in that strife for the 8. So if the Alliance and the Kingdom here pick strife for the 8, then somebody else can do diplomacy. I'm out. We've done lots of heroic anthems. And we did one Nile KvK, which was a big disappointment. I mean, the nice thing about Nile is you can pick your allies going in. You know, and you know what you have to work with, and that's half of diplomacy right there. You know, if you know who you're allied with going in and work well together with those kingdoms, that's half the battle. One of these other ones, I forget exactly which one, you can pick your allies in as well. I don't know if it's Tides of War or Storm of Stratagems. That's the thing that appeals to me about King of the Nile. Is you can pick your allies going in. You don't get matched up with some random kingdoms with individuals who don't always play nice. Hey, Dave. I have no idea about Laguna. I never met the man, never had any interaction with the man. Only seen the posts on Facebook. Is it stratagems where you get to pick your allies? As long as we have fun and get fights, that's all I care about. In Storm, you can pick your campmates and allies. Nice. And we'll have to seriously explore that one then if it comes up as an option for us. Yeah, I think Strife of the Eight's completely out of the question. Just due to the number of kingdoms that we would see in a Strife. I mean, it's nice. There's potential for a lot of fighting in a Strife of the Eight, but at the same time, when you spend 50% of your time doing diplomacy, you know, and there are stupid people in every kingdom, right? You can tell people, hey, these guys are our allies, but yet you'll still have idiots going out there hitting fucking farmers, especially during kill event. Yeah, I mean, I can see where Strife is fun if you're in a big kingdom. You know, because then it's Strife the 8. You got, you know, maybe 8, maybe 10, 12 kingdoms in the KvK. But smaller kingdoms, when they throw, you know, 5, 6 kingdoms per camp, it makes for hell. I hope we snipe 2605 in stratagems. Terminator says 2605 will roll your shit so fast. Well, that's the sworn meta, right? Half of the reason you swarm is because you're betting that you can kill their troops faster than they can fill it. Alright, let's see if anything's going on the other side here. Is there a rally on the pass? Nope. Just pass humping. Sounds like we have a bet brewing in chat here. Dave and Terminator. Gonna bet some accounts. 30-35 meets 2605 in a KvK. Let's check out 30-35 quickly, why don't we? Came back to this game Christmas week after 6 weeks off, and the rewards were nice, but the game is flushed down the toilet in terms of community and activity. The same 15,000 people play every KvK on different... What's up, kinda, sorta? Alright, so let's look at 30-35. 10 billion in this alliance. Let's check out this alliance. 9 billion there. $192 million, relatively new account it seems. Yeah, I don't know, Dave. I don't know. I think I kind of got to side with Terminator on this one. I mean, looks like a very strong younger kingdom, but in the same respect, I don't know. Oh, gold pit time. I don't know that those two kingdoms would match up in a KvK, simply because of the age of some accounts in one, and I don't know. You never know. It would be interesting to see. It's all speculation at this point in time. Let's be nice, guys. Everybody is entitled to an opinion. Opinions are like assholes, right? Everybody has one. Yep, we can go there and look as soon as I get my 5 accounts in the gold pit. Yeah, the difference in iconics would be incredible. Unless 3035 has a lot of players that migrated backwards. If you want an autograph, just say so. We're looking at 16 billion power, 16.5 billion power. I think that's the highest Chisgle's ever been, right? Oh, nope, he hit 216 million at one point in time. Don't know this guy, Trauma. Oh, zero this person. Cowboys, zero them. Okay, somebody likes chicken nuggets. Fluffy Pony's still here with his big account. Somewhere. Did I pass Fluffy? What's up, E? Okay, I swear Fluffy was Okay, yeah, he's still in SW. I must have passed him. Passed 300 million deads this last KvK. This is MF's old account. Abe was down in tier 1. I think 2605's downfall, the last KvK they had, right, was their downtime. And if you believe the narrative, they had some high-powered whales that didn't push objectives. So who knows? Every story's got there are two sides to every story, but I think it's going to be the same thing in this KvK for the next 3 days. On both sides. Kingsland is going to be where the fun is. And that happens, let's see what today is, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Saturday? Yeah, we'll have to live stream that Kingsland. That should be a good time. Is there really nobody else streaming this KvK right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's true. Gaines Gaming logged off an hour ago and he didn't give me a raid, so we'll have to give him some shit. I don't know that there will ever be another kingdom like 1960. They're just built different. Yeah, Abe was still listed in there. Yeah, they did. Only Farmer. Now nobody's streaming. I was looking for someone to send y'all to, and nobody's streaming this KvK. So I guess we'll keep going for another 20 minutes or so until I actually fall asleep in this chair. Alloys, what do you think? Do you think 1365 can pull off a victory in this KvK? I'm interested in your opinion, Alloys. You don't often see that many sad faces for 1365. It is what time right now? It's 9:45 a.m. in South Korea, so another few hours and they should be in their prime. Just amazes me though that they have not burned anything yet. Maybe they're just trying to. I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate. They're not. It's not a stupid kingdom. They're not stupid players. So there's got to be a method to the madness. Alloy says it's hard to count them out. They want to beat Mimi. I'm just not sure that they have enough speed ups and resources. Yeah, they will need to do something in Kingsland. Which is only a few days away. 2.5 days away, right? 2 3/4 days away, something like that. Saturday. 15:40 something UTC, I think Jolene was saying in chat. I mean, I don't know that we're going to see these passes change hands. Even if we did, I don't know that anyone's going to progress anywhere relatively quickly at all. It's going to be 3 days of fighting through the pass. A few rallies here, a few rallies there. Looks like 89's balling up, though. There's Foe. This fort should be healing over here by now, I think. Yep. Yeah, at the end of the day, unless you keep forts burning through this past 7, it's just, you're really just wasting resources and speed ups. And the advantage is to whoever holds the pass, because they can just fill with farm troops. You know, on the flip side, you can fill rallies with farm troops as well, but if your goal is to take the pass, you really don't want T4s in the rallies. I don't know that we've seen 89 even rally this pass once since I've been watching. That is the only thing burning that I am aware of at the present time. Unless there's pressure being put on any of these folks in the older zones, but I can't see that would be to anyone's advantage. We just did speed ups about a half hour ago. I had, what was it, 960 days of Universal. $30 days of healing, something like 960 days, just under 1,000 days Universal. So less than I would like going into a KvK. I like right around 2,000, 3,000 going into a KvK, but that's also why I'm not going to push in Zenith, right? I don't want to push in Zenith and blow through all of my speed ups and not be able to fight with my friends in KvK. So this is our Zenith right now. 42 million is the top for our continent. 12.2 is the bottom, with 1 day left. And infantry, I have all the infantry commanders, but I really don't play infantry that much. Generally, it's 3 archer, 1 infantry, 1 cavalry march when I'm at 5 marches. When I go to 6 marches, I'll throw the 2nd cavalry march in there. 7 marches, maybe we'll throw the 2nd infantry march in there. Your kingdom is in tides of war. That should be interesting. Yeah, I think, Captain, I think I went into the last KvK we had with just over 2,200 days of speed ups. Came out of it with 200 days of speed ups. But I mean, that's, 2.1 billion kill points, 10 million deads. Random teleporting, taking bad trades. At 135 million going into this KvK, though, I don't know that I'll be doing much random teleporting. We'll see. We'll see. We will leave the random teleporting. Well, I guess we don't have many players that are much, just Mavic and Noob. Hey, Big Hammer, appreciate the subscription. Thank you, sir. It's a good reminder as well, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Helps me out tremendously. Costs you absolutely nothing. Also, smashing that like button, better yet, swarming that like button, counts as interactions. The more interactions we get, both in chat, like buttons, dislike buttons, comments on the stream, whatever, the more it helps the YouTube algorithm. At least that's what I'm told. Yeah, we'll have to see who we're in KvK with and how scary they look. Yeah, we can look at some of the new folks we got, right? Captain, of course. 3.399. 25 million deads. Noobzilla. 137 million, 5.3 billion, 34 million. Atlas is new here. Ani. Thunder. Testament. Plush Attack. Sir Wolfie. Tech. Pink. Sweetie. Bianca. Psalm. Soka. Toji. These are all farms. So we got a good group of players. A lot of them played together. You know, captain and about 8 or 9 other individuals. Lumos from 2444 joined us. So we had a good recruitment, but you know, we're still recruiting. Right? Yeah, we're going into KvK soon. But at the same time, if you are a person who likes to max Crystal Tech, who has rally commanders with equipment, garrison commanders with equipment, we could use a few more. Hit me up on Discord. We can talk. You know, those open field players between that 40 to 60 million power range, we're pretty set on right now. But, you know, worst that can happen is I can tell you, nope, we'll have to wait a little bit till our next window. But, yeah, anywhere from, I would say, 3 to 5 players who have garrison captains, rally leads. More than happy to have a conversation with you if you're interested in migrating here. Going into KvK real soon. But there are those here in the kingdom who could potentially help you with resources. Spots in MGE are not guaranteed. We do those based on several things, right? You know, who's going to max tech in KvK? Who's going to lead the rallies? Who has the best equipment, the best armaments, the best city skins? Who is going to promises to expertise a commander before the next KvK fighting begins, so on and so forth. We try to do it very fairly. You know, we're going in on approximately January 8th, Tash. But you know, the common misconception about fighting in a lower seed kingdom is you don't get fights. You get fights, you just have to be online when the fights take place. And that's generally 24 to 48 hours after every pass opens. If you want 24-hour a day, 7-day a week fighting where you can log on for a couple of hours any time of day, any day of the week and get fighting, yeah, then a lower seed kingdom probably isn't for you. But if you're one who plans in advance and takes days off for pass fighting and is going to be online to fight for the 24 to 48 hours every time a pass opens, you can get kills. You can get kills. On the last 2 KvKs, I've gotten 2 billion kill points. 10 million deads last KvK, 11 million deads the KvK prior. So when people say, "Oh, there's no fighting in a C&D kingdom," that's not true. The fighting is different. What's up, Mike Hawk? Good to see you. The fighting is much different. You know, you just have to be online when the fighting takes place if you want to get your kills. Because after the first 48 hours of a pass opening, it's fairly dead until the next pass opens. Only benefit going to a big kingdom is gold chest. So, you know, one can argue as well, right? If you're getting 50 gold chests in say 2489, if you're getting 50 gold chests a day in 2489, and you're getting maybe 2 or 3 gold chests a day in 1029, they're going to last you about the same. I mean, the thing that I like most about fighting in a lower seed kingdom is you know everyone. Right? I mean, we can have 30 players on Discord and I can tell you who everybody's voice is. You know, whereas fight in an Imperium kingdom, you have maybe 2 or 3 people on Discord that even talk. You know, out of the 100 to 200 that are on Discord, you have maybe 2 or 3 people, understandably so, that are leading the troops. but we have fun. Two to three per day. Hey, come on. Come on. Animal, was it animal or was it, yeah, Smart Alpha. Gold chest. Gold chest. We got 4 today. Smart Alpha went off. My spending has drastically decreased, but we have others who are spending. See? It bothers me when I hear many of these people say, oh, yeah, you don't get fights in C&D Kingdoms. Well, if we didn't get fights in C&D Kingdoms, how do I have 14 billion kill points? Or you get easy fights in C&D Kingdoms. Yeah, I'm sorry, none of our fights are easy. You know, we have 37, 45 main accounts here going against some C&D Kingdoms that have, you know, 120 to 150 main accounts there. Let's see what coordinates that we are being given here. C1248 339 656. What are we watching here? No competition. A's and B's. Carl, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you, sir. Ooh. Try Justin Nevsky. Nevsky Justin. Justin Nevsky did much better for me, at least in Arco Osiris than Nevsky Justin did. And that's what I've been seeing 365 use as well. Hero YSS seems to be the play for many of these guys, though, in these forts. But I think it is time for me to call it a night. We are going to send you over to Gold Gaming Hablas en Espanol. But at least he is watching the 2049 1365 KvK for y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. Watch some more fighting in that KvK. Best of luck to all the participants. Y'all have fun there and enjoy. That said, guys, gals, thanks for tuning in this evening. Appreciate you hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time.